Hey, welcome to today's video. This is part 5 of that large kit collection that we've been bringing to you. This is the last one. As I stated in the last video, we have 5.5 boxes left to do. I have 5.5 plus this big guy here. And we're going to go through them now. As always, you are going to see them when we see them. So this is the first time I'm seeing this stuff, first time you're seeing this stuff. Just like all the other collections, if you see anything you're interested, email us. Hobcen@Rogers.com. That's HOBCEN at Rogers.com. That ensures that people, get treated in order of when they get through to us. And like last time, we were going to schedule this to later in the day so that everybody will be home from work and whatnot. In fact, I'm going to be nice. I'm going to save it till tomorrow because today is Valentine's Day. And I don't think your lovely would want you sitting looking at model porn while you should be concentrating on her. So we'll schedule this for 7 o'clock tomorrow. And it should be ready to go by then. We should have all the prices and whatnot set up. So have at it tomorrow. That will be on the 15th. So without further ado, let's dig in. This is the half box. There's a Spitfire Mark 21 from Eduard, 172 scale. Toad Resins. Haven't heard that name for a while. That's a 172 scale JU 388 V2. It's a conversion kit, actually, for the AMT kit, 172 scale. Little bag kit of some sort. Looks like a MiG-15. Made in Japan. That's all I can tell you about it at this point. MiG-17 Fresco. Marking and color paint guide, but no instructions. I'll have to let that one go pretty cheap. Or give it away. Let me know if you're interested. Falcon Clearvax Canopies. Luftwaffe World War II Part 4. MPM 172nd scale Dark Shark. Also from MPM. Focke-Wulf 190 V18. 172nd scale. A sealed rattle. 72nd scale Hurricane Mark 2B. And an Italeri 172nd scale Messerschmitt 110 Night Fighter variant. There's an ancient little. I think we saw one of these in the previous box. Amashi MC200 72nd scale Revell with the plane flying upside down on the box art. An old Hasegawa 72nd scale Jack. Aeromaster kit. 172nd scale F-84 Thunderjet. Also from Hasegawa, 172nd 109E3. Also from Hasegawa, a 109 G6. Again from Hasegawa, a 72nd scale Focke-Wulf 190 A8. And finally, in this little box, we have some 32nd scale Japanese pilot figures from Hasegawa. Saburo Sakai, one Japanese, Saburo Sakai, and one of Richard I. Bong, the famous American ace. 32nd scale figure kits. So that takes care of the half box. I'll stick them back in there so we can make some room. Now, this big guy that's sitting in front here, that's the Tester's Hawk Graf Zeppelin. Now this is the original issue. This thing was reissued at one point as a solid plastic kit. I think the dirigible was made in 4 parts. This bad boy is all vacuum filled. I attempted this kit once. It was too much for me. See how it's stressed from being in the box? So this is the size of the thing. That's a full length half, all in vacuum form, thin plastic. And then there was a number of supporting pieces that went inside to strengthen it and to suspend the motors and the cockpit from. So it's basically just this giant box of vacuum form parts that had to be cut out and assembled. And somewhere in there we are. There's a little bag with the decals. and the injection parts for the motor pods and the various parts like that. So as I say, this is a kit I was aware of as a young modeler and never seen one, and this is the second or third one I've had come through the store. I'll be honest with you, I don't think it's worth a lot. Maybe it is to a collector. The box isn't in great shape. If you want to tackle this one, send me an email and it could be yours. We'll talk. Back to injection plastic. Fujimi Cutlass, 172 scale. Trumpeter, 148 scale, Seafang. From Revel, Germany, Focke-Wulf 200 Condor. There's one of these built and hanging in the store right now. A 148 scale Sukhoi SU-15 from Trumpeter. Also from Trumpeter, a 48 scale Savoy Machete SM-79 Italian bomber. From Trumpeter, a 48 scale MiG-19S Farmer C. And from Academy, a 48 scale Mark 14C Spit. And that was it for that box. A lot of larger kits and a smallish box. From the collection, a Hobbycraft 1/144 scale B-36 prop jet. That's the Peacemaker. Hey, box number 2. From our friends at Fine Molds, a 48 scale Claude. From Airfix, a 48 scale Spitfire. Mark 1, Mark 1A, Mark 2A. Also from Airfix, a 48 scale Hawker Hurricane, Mark 1. From Huma Models, 1/72 scale DFS 346, some kind of experimental or drawing board jet from the Third Reich. Classic de Havilland Mosquito, 48 scale Tamiya. The Henschel 129 B2, anti-tank aircraft with the cannon suspended below it, 48 scale. Also from Hasegawa, twin engine bomber. This would be the Betty, 72nd scale. This one's got an Oka suicide jet bomb suspended beneath it. Italeri E-26 Invader, 72nd scale. Italeri E-58 Hustler, 72nd scale. Tamiya 48 scale Bullfighter. AMT 48 scale Tiger Cap. Alright, 2 down, 3 to go. AZ model, 72nd scale Ki-78 Kin. Dragon, I think formerly Trimaster, I believe, 48 scale Focke-Wulf 190 A4. North American Fury, Siga model, and that looks to be 72nd scale, yes. ICM, 148 scale, Lag 3. AMT, Curtis P-40N Warhawk, 48 scale. Tamiya, 48 scale, Heinkel 219 Uhu, Night Fighter. Also from Tamiya, 48 scale Messerschmitt 262 Jet Fighter with the Kettenkraftrad towing vehicle. Classic kit, 48 scale B25 accurate miniatures. You can get these nowadays from the same kit from other companies, but this is an original. And the 48 scale P38 Lightning from Tamiya, pretty recent release. There's a 219 Uhu and 72nd scale from Dragon. Some oldies but goodies. A Mark 22 Spitfire from Hawk. A Focke-Wulf 190 D9 in the Lindbergh line. little more modern, an Airfix Curtis Hawk, 72nd scale. The Hobbycraft B58 Hustler, 1/144 scale. From Hasegawa, this is a Peggy twin engine torpedo bomber. Hasegawa, 72nd scale. Back to 48 scale from Tamiya. A Shitai 3 reconnaissance plane, twin engine. Minicraft, 48 scale Skyrocket. Something a little different. This is the Edward stripped down, 72nd scale Pfizer Stork. Basically the way you see it. It's an exercise in photo etch metal with a little bit of add-on parts to give you sort of the clear view of the structure of the inside of the aircraft. You can see some of the frets in the back. Hobbycraft F989C, 172 scale. 72nd scale Tamiya B51D, 8th Air Force Aces. Also Tamiya 72nd scale, a Mosquito. From our friends at Kitty Hawk, 48 scale Cougar. Back to Tamiya 72nd scale, a Foco FW190 D9. And last kit for this box, 72nd scale Heinkel 51 biplane from ICM. The last box, folks, and that will end this collection. How about a Ventura Nakajima Kika on 48 scale? That's the knockoff ME262 that Japan experimented with. From Tamiya. A little bit of nasty shrink wrap. Let's get that out of the way. Mid 15 bits, 48 scale. MPM, 72nd scale Goblin, parasite fighter. Supposed to be carried into the fight on a large bomber aircraft. Airfix 72nd scale Curtis Hawk. Also from Airfix, 72nd scale Messerschmitt 110. Trumpeter, 48 scale Wyvern. About an Edward, 48 scale Spitfire Mark 22/24. B-26 Counter Invader, 72nd scale Italeri. Edward, Spitfire Mark 16 Bubble Top. And clip wing to boot. From Edward, a Mirage 3CJ in 48 scale. And the last two kits from this collection. A Heinkel 177 Greif from Rebel Germany and a 148 scale MiG-15. Yeah, you can say the rest. And that concludes it. That's it. That's all. That's the whole entire collection. You've seen it all now. Again, if you see anything you like, send us an email, hobson@rogers.com. We take them as in order as received, and they will be out for sale. Should be out sometime on the 15th. Thanks for watching as always. We'll see you again real soon in another video. Bye. Okay, don't forget, please subscribe, slap that bell, hit that like button, and join Team Hobby Center.